Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. I'm the Knowledge Man, Knowledge Gamer. I'm that one guy on the internet that no one knows about. In the last part, we completed the level 5 quests. And by that, we killed the Chameleos. In this part, we're actually going to do something a little bit different. So this is the beginning of Monster Hunter Week. We might as well start off, pretty much start off slow, or something small. Give you a little taste of the pretty much a taste of level 8. Because I didn't really show any level 8 quests. Well, I think the only one I did was probably the Yang Kutku quest, but that was only it. But we might as well just go to the arena. And yeah, that's strange. Level 8. This is the only place where you can actually get items. The other ones? Nope, you have to earn those. I'll take the antidotes just because I'll just take them. And why not take the map, even though we have plenty of room? I don't think we've been to the Great Arena. Here's the Great Arena. Yeah, Great Arena. Yeah, it's actually bigger than the arena itself. The original arena. Okay, and we all remember the Rimboars, right? We probably do, and yeah, this is getting too loud. Good. I don't think Monster Hunter is one of those games where you can actually have the volume up to an extent. Because, what's the point? Oh, did I kill one? No, I didn't. Okay, there we go. They're not dead yet. Okay, that one's dead. Carving it so I can take stripe skin. Wait. Stop it. Just die. Please be dead. Ow. Yep. Another Rimboar is dead. Yeah, killing 15 of them in a great arena with an Iodrome. I'm down with that. Even though this is not their weakness. I pretty much forgot the Iodrome's weakness. I remember this quest really well because I used to have a PSP that I didn't have to plug it into a damn air. Like, you know how... Yeah, I think I've said this before in one of my Monster Hunter videos. The only way I can actually record or play PSP games is if I keep it plugged in, because if I don't keep it plugged in, it'll die. And some people say get another battery, but the only problem is you can't really find a PSP battery. You could do Amazon, but I don't think they'll have the, you know, they won't have it in my price range. Then again, this is coming from the guy who actually bought Xenoblade for $117. Yeah, so I'm not really one to talk to say, oh, it's not in my price range. But you know what? I will say this now. It was worth the $117. Because it was in really good condition. It was like new. Yeah, I pay a lot of money for some games. And I think this is when I had my first job and I had lots of money. The greatest thing ever. Having your own money and buying shit and not caring. Ooh. Borskin Plus. Yeah, and then this was like when Xenoblade wasn't really sold a lot in GameStop because it was only sold at that store. So yeah. You have to understand why. The only way you could find it is if you found it on eBay or Amazon. Thank God I have Amazon, but not Amazon Prime. Ow. But you know what? Because I paid that much for Xenoblade, I will definitely make sure not to pay that shit ton for X. Monolith's next project of the... I wouldn't say it's part of the Xenoblade, or I was about to say Xenogear. Part of the Xenoblade saga, but I will not pay that much for it. I will pre-order that shit if it has a pre-order date. And there we go, Iodrome is dead. How long did it take? 5 minutes. Okay. Tuxin Sack. It's actually really good to have. And Ire Priest Scale Plus. Don't need the antidotes. And how many do I have to kill? 8 more. Okay. Oh, I hate the Rembora. But yeah, there are a lot of games I won't pay a lot of money for. Like there's a lot of games I would pay top dollar for, or anything I would pay high money for. And I don't think I actually said this before, but if it's a game that I really want really bad, I will buy it. A few games I have done this before include, besides Xenoblade, Brave Fencer Musashi, Skies of Arcadia Legends, Eternal Darkness, and there's one more I'm thinking of, but not really. I think those are the only ones I can think of that I paid top dollar for. Oh wait, no. Scratch that. Chibi Robo, the GameCube one. And possibly some Japanese imports that were like a lot of money, like Final Fantasy Type 0, which we were promised but we never got in America, so yeah, thanks. Thanks, Japan. Not to be mean, but thanks. Thanks for promising a game but not giving it to America. Alright, regardless. But then again, most of the games I buy from like Japanese imports, some of the games I buy, they're usually obscure games. Then again, I actually do like obscure games. Like the original Conception 1. Conception 1 was only released in Japan, and the only way to play it is if you bought it from Japan. Thank God the PSP is region-free. If it wasn't region-free, well, I would be kind of angry. But speaking of Conception 1, I'll say that one of my friends is now kind of interested in buying Conception 2 because I told him the premise of it. Basically, the premise I told him was this. It's basically an RPG where you make children to fight alongside you, but you have sex with them, but they don't call it having sex. They call it classmating, which is a quote-unquote ritual. A ritual. Well, then again, that voice kind of fucked up there. They call this a ritual with a star god or star disciple. Excuse me. When I told him this, he started laughing at the concept, but he asked me where I find all these obscure games. I'm like, online? Online, and also, you know, interest because I had the first one? Then again, I'm really glad to keep my Vita, because if I didn't have my Vita, I wouldn't find all these obscure titles. Then again, Conception 2 was also released for the 3DS, but to be honest, most of the reviews I'm seeing it says it's better on the Vita anyway. Then again, I say it should stay on the Vita because Conception 1 was on the PSP. So yeah. That's pretty much why. But you know what they should put on the Vita, which they probably won't. But if they did, I would be happy. They should put Monster Hunter on the Vita. But they won't. They won't do it because, well, they kind of went on to Nintendo. Which I don't mind it on the Wii U and 3DS, but I just like it better on the PSP and on the PlayStation console. But while I'm at it on the Vita, a lot of games that are coming out, like whenever I was saying obscure games and games that we didn't really get in America, some of the games that we didn't get in America we're now getting. A big examples will be Demon Gaze and Mind Zero. Someone told me about those games a long time ago, and once I played them, I actually enjoyed them very much. And then when I found out that they were making a localization of it, I was actually pretty happy. And for those that don't know what Mine Zero is, Mine Zero, well, if you're going to look at it from a new person point of view, if you're like looking at it, the summary will basically be like a Persona knockoff. But it's a little bit more interesting, to be honest. And Demon Gaze is basically a dungeon crawler. It's a dungeon crawler, which if you buy the game within the first month, you get Disgaea DLC. Which I'm actually really happy for that, because I'm a big fan of Disgaea. Then again, they would automatically do it anyway, because it was made by Nippon Ichi Software. Or NIS. And speaking of Disgaea, I'm actually really happy they're actually bringing A Promise Revisited. Which, as we all know, that's the 4th Disgaea on the Vita. And it went from me talking about random shit all the way down to Vita games and all of the such. Well, I will say one more Vita title that I'm actually really excited for this year. Actually, 3. Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Freedom Wars, which I'm now interested in after seeing the demo, not the demo, but the trailer for. And the last one I'm thinking of from the top of my head. Actually, if I can think of it from the top of my head. Crap, I lost it. Maybe just looking at Monster Hunter will help me remember. And if I don't remember it, I'll just put it like there's going to be like a big thing on the screen that will tell me what I forgot. But other games I'm actually really excited for. I'm actually really excited for Smash Brothers a little bit more, but I'm sorry, but whenever I'm seeing all this news about the Smash Brothers, about all the Pokemon that got involved, they put Greninja in there. They put Charizard in there. But they won't bring back Mewtwo. I mean, Greninja is an interesting choice, but really? Greninja? And really, you take out I think it was, yeah, you take out Squirtle and Venusaur and keep Charizard? I'm sorry, what? People actually like Squirtle and people actually like Venusaur and Charizard, but they just take them out like, nope, they're not really interesting, take them out. And put Paintball. Okay. Tomodachi Life is another one I'm actually really excited for. What else is there? I hate when I can't remember from the top of my head. Oh, Kirby Triple Deluxe and Mario Golf World Tour. I don't know why I'm excited for random games. But I'm actually going to say something right now. Oh yeah, the Vita one. The other game I'm actually really excited for the blah 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 blah. I cannot talk right whenever I hit tongue twisted. The game I'm actually excited for the Vita is Borderlands 2. Even though Borderlands 2 was already released for all the other systems excluding the Vita. I don't really care. I actually like this. I actually really like Borderlands. But with that aside, yeah. But I actually really noticed something. I know this has nothing to do with Monster Hunter at this point, but then again, I hope you can keep that in mind. The one thing I'm actually really... I'm not really curious, but I'm actually really... well, happy by is that they're now bringing more Vita titles this year than... same with last year. But the reason why the Vita didn't do so well... I might as well just hunt it on a monster, just keep this going. But the reason why the Vita didn't really have that much big of a response as it did last year was because Pokemon X and Y and Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds came out. And when that came out, the Vita became obsolete. Which it was kind of a big disappointment because the Vita had a chance and got instantly taken away. And I'm sorry, but it kind of pains me to say this, but Pokemon X and Y is nothing special. Even though I like Pokemon X and Y, it's just... I know they added a lot of new things to it, but is it really that great? I mean, all the hype that came around it, and it's just like, what? The Elite Four were too fucking easy. Like, if you play the other Pokemon games, at least the end boss or the end trainers were kind of difficult and challenging. But no, it's not. I don't know, maybe we're just catering to a younger generation. I don't know. Maybe that's the reason why the Pokemon X and Y kind of felt too easy. But who knows? It could be that, or it might not be. Who knows? I just don't know. Sometimes I wonder what will happen to gaming nowadays. I mean, I do wonder in a good way, like, what will happen to gaming in the future, but what will happen to gaming if we keep pandering ourselves to the same things and not try anything new? Or we pander to something that we know and love as children, but then later on during our experiences as gamers, it just changes. It goes from this game is my childhood to automatically this game brings nothing new. And people are going to say that Nintendo gave bad nostalgia. Is there really such a thing as bad nostalgia when it comes to Nintendo? Personally, I don't think so, but due to the fact that most people are wanting the Wii U to perish, that's what they're basing their arguments on. I'm sorry, but bad nostalgia and Nintendo are not the same thing. They do not follow under the same premise, and they do not show very much. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Or maybe because of my lack of sleep and I don't know what I'm talking about. Ooh. Oh, really? Rathalos, you're weak one. I put the trap out there so I can actually make this short. Didn't want to make the video too long anyway. Oh, fuck this noise. Are you serious? Oh, I'm gonna disregard the flash bomb and just fly away. Now the cat knows exactly what's up. Bored. Yeah, who knows? Then again, have you ever had one of those instances where you try to say something, in your head you think it's all cool and dandy, that it actually makes logical sense, but when you hear it back, it's not, it didn't make sense, and it just caused a big outroar, or big uproar, or an outcry, or whatever you want to call it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of whenever I'm talking about some things. But it's not just me, I mean everyone has those moments. And then people have those moments and they stick with it. I.e. Onision and in DSP Gaming, but those people have no relevance to this at all. Kinda do, they kind of go with the topic of living on outcries and uproars. I just don't know. Maybe I'm just saying that because I want this monster to stop flying around. Damn it, Cat, you're not helping. Yeah, Cat, that helped so much. Cat, it didn't work. Hope you're happy. You see, Cat, look what happened. I really wanted this monster to go down quickly, but no, it's not going to. Thank Christ. Now I can finally do damage to this monster. Fly up, or hit the other cat. Thank you, you hit the kitty. Ow. Actually, no, this is a great way to start off the, Monster Hunter Week, in my opinion. Just talk about random bullshit that you can think of from the top of your head, the games that you're actually really excited for, and whatnot. So, yeah. There you go. Kitty's awake. Ha. Ow. If I die to this weak monster, I'm gonna be so disappointed. I hope not, because I have plenty of healing crap. And then I'm actually really good when it comes to fighting these crappy well, I'm gonna say crappy monsters, but actually just this monster in particular. And its weakness is thunder, so why doesn't it go down quickly? Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot because most of the time they don't really die on command. It gives it challenge, and I love a game with challenge. But not a game where it involves repetitiveness sometimes. There we go. That actually helped a little bit. Great, now I resulted in using Mega Potions. Great. Thank Christ I didn't go down. It didn't hit me. Smack. Smack. Oh, man. Oh, God, why? Oh, it's Twitter. It's Twitter Twatters all over again. Ah. Yeah, you're probably going to be hearing like a big vibration, but oh well. Good. It got smacked in the face. Oh, come on. I want your tail now. Oh, man. Dare not just give me. Wow, you didn't even attack the kitty at all. Ha! Thank you. You hit the kitty. And you're still pissed. Still pissed, I see. And you're completely cut up now. Yeah, he's completely cut. He's completely cut to hell. And it's gonna leave. Because I've done so much damage to it already. New interaction on Twitter. Figured. I think I already said that. But who was it, though? Could it be someone named Yoshi? Let's find out. Could it be? Yeah, could it be Dark Angel Yoshi? No idea. Let's find out. It is. Smack. Nope. 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 Ow. Oh, I remembered this question I asked, and wow, I actually cut it down. One slice. When he was in the air, down, dead. I remember asking her the question because she mentioned something about Miku, and I was like, oh, you know what? Miku. And I was actually playing Hatsune Miku at the time. Then I show her that I have two copies of the game, one for the Vita, one for the PS3. And then I asked her what her favorite Vocaloid was, and she said Miku. Sorry, but mine's not Miku. It's actually Luca. Oh, and some people hate Luca. Oh, fuck you. Yes. Yeah, I'm actually lost. I'm actually kind of at a loss for words right about now. Because I really don't know what to say right now. Because to be perfectly honest, I woke up like around 6 o'clock in the morning after getting 2 hours of sleep. Yay! I got Rathalos. Well, got stuff that I really don't need. I'll take that anyway. Some more Poke Points, good. I actually need to get more Poke Points so I can upgrade the farm a little bit. The farm needs to be upgraded! I'm going for the Bug Tree. All I need is about 3,500 more. Or 34. Can't be too hard if I do more training, which I haven't been doing. Yeah, poor me for not doing training. Yes, I am a sinner to my own belief. Okay, I only need 3. Okay, never mind. Oh, man. We're gonna stop it here. I actually don't know what to do for the next fight. I mean, I really want to do something bigger. Something more exciting. Which I might do next time. I actually might know what to do. Okay, here's your raw meat. Get 2 meats for old Bugnet. That's sad. Okay, make me meat again. For 300 this time. Okay, I'm just gonna prepare for the next battle after I eat something. Yay. Okay. I have 2 things, which I actually really need to... Anyways. Next time on Let's Play Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, we're actually going to do another level 8 quest, but... it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a multiple quest, but which one? Find out next time. This has been Levity Yamashita and Yamashita Gamer. Keep on shooting one else. Goodbye for what I'll do. Most importantly, I'll see you in the next part. So, until we meet again, ta-ta.